Our heritage. Books and documents. Books and documents are very important sources of history. A source is something that gives us information. Alphabets. Egyptian, Greek, Roman. Books and documents. We can find out about how important events and people are from books, letters, and other written documents. We can also find out how people lived. This is a document from the Middle Ages showing how people thought the eye worked. This is a letter from King Felipe II of Spain to his father. He writes about a battle that he won against the French. From children's stories, we know how parents wanted to educate their children and what children's lives were like. Objects and buildings. Objects and buildings are also important sources. People who dig in the ground to find objects and buildings from the past are called archaeologists. Buildings. This is Felipe II's palace in El Escorial near Madrid. Objects from the past are kept in museums. These things make up our heritage. It's important to look after our heritage for the future. Things you can find in museums. Mammoth, tools, necklace, spear. Art, music, songs, and other sources. Prehistory, the Middle Ages, ancient history, the early modern age, the modern age. We can find out about the past from visual sources such as paintings, sculptures, and photos. In many places, there are traditional festivals where you can listen to traditional music and see traditional clothes and dances. Music and songs are also important sources of information about the past. There are a lot of ways we can find out about the past. We can read history books, web pages on the internet, historical novels, history magazines. We can listen to traditional songs and music, older people talking about their memories. We can watch historical films, historical television series. We can visit museums to see objects and works of art, historical buildings such as castles and palaces, historical theme parks, traditional festivals. Andalucia's heritage. Andalucia has a long and rich history. It has many important sites and buildings from different periods of history. Cave paintings from the Piete Cave in Malaga, prehistory. Roman site, Baio Claudia in Bologna, Cadiz, ancient history. From the Muslim kingdom, the General Life in Granada, the Middle Ages. Archivo General de Indias in Sevilla, from the Big Empire in the early modern age. The mining park of Rio Tinto in Huelva, the modern age. It's very important to look after heritage sites and buildings. We should put litter in the bin, always follow rules. We should not drop litter at heritage sites, be too noisy, run around, or disturb other visitors.